Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel The Blissful Mumma Story. Today I'll share with you all a healthy recipe for your toddler. It can be used as a dinner, meal prep or lunch. So let's chop some carrots and broccoli. We'll need to steam those carrots properly so it can be grinded well, and the broccoli, and you can also add some other vegetables as you like. This totally depends upon you. I always try to cut the broccolis before my meal preparation and soak them in lukewarm water with some salt to it. Let's chop a tomato as well. It's actually, you don't need to fine chop it because we need to grind it well. I'm here also adding some cluster beans as my daughter loves them too. I'll also add some sweet corns to it so she gets variety of flavors and also very nutritious for the kids. Actually, I'm using fusilli pasta. So now I need to warm some water so I can boil the pasta as well as the vegetable. So let it boil. Now we need to add a bit of salt. You can also add some oil to it, but that is not actually mandatory. So along with the pasta, I'm also boiling the broccoli, sweet corn and the cluster beans. On the top of that, I'll also add the carrots so that it also gets boiled all together, but in like a separately. It will be very easy for people who has the vegetable streamer, so you can easily stream all those vegetables all together and very quickly. Now that the carrots being added, so I'll put the lids on so it gets well cooked and very quickly. Once the vegetables are well boiled, I'll take out the carrots and mash it along with the tomatoes, and I'll also drain the vegetables. Let's start with the pasta making. So add some butter to your pan. Also, I have mashed the tomatoes along with the carrots, so the paste is ready for the pasta. Let's get started. So let the butter melt, and then we'll start adding the paste, following by the vegetables. Let's add the paste for the pasta, the tomato and grinded carrots all together on the pan. We need to cook it properly so the water amounts from the paste evaporates. I'm also adding some salt to it, so the salt you need to add as per your taste. Now it's time to add some peppers to it. So now the water is almost gone. You can see it's very thick paste now. Just to make it more tastier and give it a creamy feel, I'm adding 50 ml of milk to it. So after adding the milk, you need to stir it well, because if you don't stir it well, the paste can get stuck on the bottom of the pan. I'm also testing if the salt is okay. So now you can see the paste is like boiling. So it's time to add the vegetables and the pasta to it. I feel the consistency is very thick, so I'm adding a bit more of milk. I'm also gonna add some parmesan cheese because of the flavor, and my daughter loves the cheese most. You can add any other cheese you like, but in the supermarket you get a lot of varieties, but my daughter likes the parmesan most, so I'm just adding that one, and because I don't want to experiment with food choices right now. Everything is time for the serving, so I'll wait for the pasta to be cooled down, and here it is.